Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Raluca and I do a lot of makeup content. In this video we're going to talk about the new launch by Juvia'S, the mini palettes. To be more specific, today I was in the mood for something really bright, so we're going to talk about the Sweet Pinks palette, this one right here. I already did a review on the Taupes palette, so if you want to see that, you can check it out. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the review for the Mauves palette. But today we're talking about the Sweet Pinks. I'm going to start by swatching the palette and then I'm going to do a look with it, so let's get started. The packaging is really stunning, pink and girly, but let's look a little bit at the inside of the palette. Ooh. This is absolutely gorgeous, it's so bright, and for a pink lover this is just a dream come true. This palette retails for $14. It has 3 matte shades and 3 shimmers slash glitters. We'll see about that. Every color revolves around pink. You have a lot of different tones of pink here. It's so fun and colorful and bright. I'm so excited to put this to the test. First we're going to swatch the palette and we'll start with the first row. We have this really bright pink shimmer. Ooh, it's so beautiful. This is so pigmented and bright. Let's see the second shade, this matte. Gosh, these are so pigmented. I'm so excited to do a look with it. The third shade of the palette is more toned down, let's say. It's more of a soft pink. It's a light toned down pink, especially compared to the first ones. Let's move on to the second row. Again, we have more of a toned down pink. I think this would make a great transition shade. Next one is a really bright glittery pink. It almost has a purple undertone. Oh my god. You see that pigment? It's amazing. Yeah, this one has a little bit of a different finish compared to the other shimmers. It's more glittery, let's say. And last but not least, I think this was my favorite color as a kid, literally. This kind of a bright pink. So yeah, these are the swatches up close. They look so beautiful swatched. They are so bright and pigmented, but we'll see how they perform on the eyelid. Before I apply any eyeshadow to my lid, I'm going to first prime, and I'm going to use my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer to prime. Just applying a little bit on my eyelid, and then I'm blending it with my Makeup Addiction large shader brush, just so that the shadows have a base to stick to. First I'm going to take this light pink in the corner to use as a transition. As usual, when I'm reviewing this kind of a small palette, I'll be trying to use all the shades, because there are not a lot of shades. And I'll apply this... Oh my god, this is pigmented. I'll apply it all over the crease. I think I'm going to do a cut crease today. The brush that I'm using is a Sigma E25 brush. I definitely didn't expect this one to be this bright, because in the pan it's one of the most toned down shadows in this palette, so I can't say that I'm disappointed though. I'm trying to fade this shade in my outer corner. Now I'm taking a smaller blending brush. This is a Morphe 506 brush, and I'm going to pick up this purplish shade in the middle to go a little bit lower in my crease. So I'm placing this a little bit lower than the transition that we used. My eye is going to be so stained, but it's worth it. These blend so beautifully. I'm taking the previous brush again and just blending the edges a little bit more. Now I'm going to take a Q-tip with some micellar water on it And I'll wipe my lid area so I can achieve a sharper cut crease. Now I'm going to take the concealer again on a flat concealer brush. I actually think I'm going to do a double cut crease so I can use more shades. I'm trying to go as straight as I can. I'm not bringing it all the way down to my eyelid because I'm going to cut the crease again anyway. 1,000 hours later my eyes kind of match, so I'm going to apply this bright pink right under my crease. I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush and stamping this color. So I'm applying it all the way to the outer corner. I'm taking another Q-tip, dip it into some micellar water again, and cleaning my eyelid again. Now I'm taking some concealer again to cut the crease. Basically I'm just repeating the same process. This time I'll apply it all over the eyelid. And now I'll do some kind of a gradient with these two shades. So I'll first apply the light one and then the darker one. Again, I'm taking flat eyeshadow brushes and I'm just stamping the color. So in the inner half of my eyelid I'm going to apply the lighter shimmer, and then I'll switch to another brush and pick up this purplish glittery shade. This brush that I'm using is a Juvia'S 002 small definer brush. Oh, this is so pretty! And I'll bring this one all over to the outer corner. I'm going to do a wing liner as well. On my lower lash line I'm going to apply these two colors that I used in my crease. I'm going to first start with the purplish pink and apply this all over my lower lash line. And then I'll use the lighter pink to blend it. And finally I'll use this lighter pink, the last shade of the palette, in my inner corner. But I think I'm going to top this with a lighter highlighter. Let's see how my Fenty works. Oh, that's better. Now I'm going to do a wing liner using this Wet n Wild H2O proof liner. This doesn't wear so good, but I'm not going anywhere today, so it looks okay when it's first applied. Like, it's black, it's pigmented, but it doesn't wear so well, it kind of smudges. Okay, now I'm quickly going to apply some mascara and false lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished the look by applying some lashes, and I also did my lips off camera. And this is the finished look. Now let's talk about this beauty. If you're into pinks, I really suggest you go for this palette. It's so good and it's so worth it for $14, especially when you can use a discount code as well. There are a lot of discount codes out there. Yeah, this is so pigmented and blended so easily. It was such a pleasure to work with. I definitely recommend this if you're into this color scheme. It's so fun and bright. It's a really good palette. So that's everything for this video. I hope you liked this look and the video was useful for you. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, it really helps me out a lot. And also subscribe to my channel if you're into makeup. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!